Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today I'm going to be doing Scorpio. Flip and switch the roles if need be. If I say it's them and you think it's you or vice versa, then that's exactly what it is. Also, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements for more messages, okay? So if this doesn't resonate, go check another placement. Let's see. Even if this does resonate, go check another placement. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Only take what resonates with you. If something doesn't resonate, don't take it. All right, let's see. We have hope. We have broken. We have Fantasyland. Sick in Love. Different Page and Rebounds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're the only person that got 6 cards, too. It says, pushes through the struggles, holds on to hope, wishing things will improve and get better, does not give up easily, blames themselves and feels guilty, continuously apologizing even if not at fault, feels they need to fix things repeatedly. Idealistic view of love, thinks everything is perfect and going as planned, lives in a pretend world, not the real world, illusions, picture perfect. Unable to concentrate, sleep, eat, or function in everyday activity, consumed by despair. Doesn't want the same things anymore as once did. Different viewpoints on how to raise children or live their life. It says uses people to overcome pain and heartbreak from past relationships. Use or in love with the idea. In love with the idea of being in love. There's someone here that you are obsessed with, Scorpio. You are a hopeless romantic, is what I'm getting here. You're a hopeless romantic. You have romanticized a specific person to the point of your own detriment. Okay, what I'm getting is that you, every second of every day, you're thinking about this person. You're over giving to the situation. You're doing everything you can to maintain what you feel like is moving in the right direction. Whenever something goes bad, you're like, it's okay, it could be fixed. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad at you. Let me, let's just do this. Like you're trying to maintain a relationship by yourself. When the key reality here is whoever you're resonating this with is they're using you. Okay. They may only come around when they need something, but when you need something, they're ghost. And when they don't need something, they're giving someone else their attention. This person literally only comes around when they need something from you, and they know that you're going to be more than willing to do it. You have vastly over-romanticized this person. They do not like you the way that you like them. They do not love you the way that you love them. They don't see a future with you the way that you see it with them. They see you as someone they can always fall back on, lean on, someone they can use, they can take advantage of because they know you're going to be eager to do something for them. Okay? They also think you're a little bit on the weak side. They feel like you're a bit naive. They know that you romanticize them, and they're using that, and they're taking advantage. Okay? You got to kind of snap out of this illusion that you're in when it comes to your love life and whoever this person is. I feel like there's times where it doesn't even call for you to take the blame, but you will. I should have done this. If I didn't do this, it would have. No. This person is who they are. This person is who they are. Okay, you can't take the blame for someone else's actions. You just can't, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Just give me some messages for Scorpio. Give me some messages for Scorpio. We got clarity in the reverse. We got obscurity in the reverse. We have hopeless in the reverse. Lusting in the reverse. We got running in the upright. Twin flame in the reverse. Someone here is doing shit in your face, but you don't have all the details. right? They may do something very blatant, but you don't know all the details of it, so you're kind of confused about it. This person's not transparent. You know some shit, you know the truth, but you don't really know the details. And I feel like you're lying to yourself for lack of details. Like, you're like, oh, it could be something else because, you know, I don't want to assume. I really don't know. But it's right in your face, though. It is. It's right in your face. This person's not hiding the fact that they may be dealing with others, that they may not be as interested. I feel like you're holding on to hope that you could maintain this. But the reality is that, and I'm gonna say this person may not even be as sexually attracted to you anymore as they once were. I feel like this person is doesn't really lust after you. If you're having sexual relations with this person, they may have trouble, you know, reaching the end point. If you get what I'm saying, they may have. If you're a man, you may find it. You know, they're having trouble. They're having trouble keeping this person moist. If you're a woman, this person may take particularly long to get to the climax. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about this person not being as attracted to you as they once were. This is somebody who definitely goes periods of not talking to you. They ghost you. They don't prioritize you. They act like you are the last thing on the list to you know, everything comes before you, Scorpio. This is somebody who's trying to tell you without telling you that they don't fuck with you for real. Not like that. But they don't want to tell you blatantly because they know they're going to need to lean on you again. They know that you're their support. They know that you gonna hold it down for them when everybody else turns their back. Trapped in the reverse, stuck. This person doesn't feel, this person is just not, they're not connected to you at all. They messing around with other people. They talking to other people. They're trying to find their person. They're trying to find their person. They don't think it's you. They are trying to find their person. I don't like this. I don't like this for you. I don't like this for you. I don't like this for you. I'm not saying that you guys didn't have a connection at some point, but currently in the energy right now, that's not what's happening. Y'all could have very well been, you know what I mean, happily married or happily in a relationship, happily whatever. Y'all could have been happy at some point, but I don't feel like that's what's going on right now. And that's part of the reason why you probably try to romanticize things, because you were at a different point at some point. And you're trying to just get back to that point, but that point it's severed and it's done. Space. I need more time to think. Understanding. I see your side of the story. Hope in the reverse. Unappreciated sideways. Reflection in the reverse. Damage. Oh, this person is a piece of fucking work. They just pissed me off. They just pissed me off to all eternity. I don't know what the fuck happened to you with your relationship before it got to this point, but I feel like you're pulling away from this person, or you have recently pulled away from this person. Something about you, or you're going to. The timeline will be different for everyone, but there's going to be a point, or have been a point, where there's space between the two of you, and they're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. They're going to start noticing the change in you, okay? But they're not going to like that, because they're going to feel like this space means that you're getting over them. And they're also going to feel like, oh, Scorpio doesn't care about me. Despite that you went out of your fucking way, despite the fact that you've jumped over hurdles for this person over and over and over again, they're going to say, oh, Scorpio never cared about me. Scorpio never cared. But they know that's some bullshit. And this person is gonna deflect. What's gonna happen is you're gonna pull away, because you're gonna realize that this person gives you more pain than happiness, right? And you're gonna choose you. Congratulations, Scorpio. I love that for you. You're going to choose you. And you're going to pull away. And you're going to, and this person's going to be like, oh, you never cared about me. Like, they're going to try to guilt trip you instead of realizing that you're pulling away because they did you dirty. Because they didn't value you. Because they didn't reciprocate the energy. This is a piece of, I don't like this person at all. I hope they get their fucking karma. Whoever this is, I hope they get their karma bad. Because I feel like you really went out your way. Like, you did a lot. More so than you would do for anyone else. You did so much for this person and they just continue to use you. And then finally when you pull away, oh, you never cared? If that's not a spit in the face, I don't know what is. And then they acting like they're hurt. Oh, you never cared about me. Now they act like they feelings is hurt because you're pulling away. No ounce of accountability here. Not a single ounce of accountability. Not one. I don't like that. Hell fucking no. I don't like that. No accountability here. Give me some messages. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Queen of Cups. That's your energy. Two of Cups sideways. Two of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Death. Also your energy. Judgment in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse in the Tower. Also your energy. Your energy is here 3 different times. And yours is the only energy here. I think you're just starting to realize your worth here. Congratulations, Scorpio. I know I said that already, but congratulations. You're starting to realize your worth. You're starting to realize what you bring to the table. You're starting to realize that you want equal give and take and that you have been settling any fucking lie. You're having a real come to, what they say, come to Jesus moment. You're having a real look in the mirror moment. You're having a real kind of reality check. You're having a real kind of like, you know what? I'm that guy. I'm that girl. At what point in time should I ever have to deal with this shit here? Do they know who I am? Because, you know what? I didn't know who I am. Now I know who I am. And you're kind of like, you know what? It's time to put an end to this shit that's not for me. Me continuously moving. I'm going to show they ass. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to show they ass. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them exactly what it looks like when you play with the Scorpio. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when you don't have me to lean on. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when I'm not in your life. Let's see if you're happy then. Because I've been your lifeline this whole time. I've been saving you this whole time. I've been holding you down this whole time. Let's see what your life looks like without me. I feel like you're being a little bit cocky, but it's well overdue. It is well overdue. It's well overdue. I'm not a big fan of like people being overly cocky or people, but like with this energy, I feel like it is well overdue. You know what I'm saying? Because people was playing with you. Whoever this was playing with you. We got the 6 of Wands. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. We got the 9 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. You know what? I feel a little bit of revenge here. I feel revenge. I feel like you are going to make it your life's mission to make sure this person's never going to get over you, and you're going to continuously reject them. You're going to do something to this person to make sure they never get over you. Or that you find someone way better than them, and they're going to have to eat that shit. With the 9 of Wands sideways with the Emperor. You may even play with this person's top. Woo! You may play with this person's top. You may kind of leave them, feeling like, oh yeah, I'm going to always be by your side. Me and you always going to be good. We always going to be cool. You may help them out sometimes, but you're going to help somebody else even more. You're going to play with their top. It's going to be different for some of you. Some of you are going to play with their top. You're going to have them linger around it, but you're going to seesaw them when it comes to your support and your love. You're going to seesaw. You're going to give it to them, pull it back. Give it to them, pull it back to fuck their head up. Others you're going to get with someone better and like kind of like throw it in their face like, oh, you thought you was the best I could get. Let me show you what I could do. Others of you are just going to go out of your fucking way to make sure that this person is fucking miserable. Because who the fuck did you thought you was playing with? Who you thought you was playing with? Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? The Eight of Wands. The Ten of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, you ain't gonna be blunt with this person. You're gonna be real strategic. You ain't gonna outright say whatever this is. You're gonna give them hints and signs and shit like that. It's gonna be real subtle action. Queen of Wands. You're gonna be looking good, smelling good, and all that types of shit. You're gonna be doing your damn thing. You might even be outside more. You know what I mean? Whatever you was doing, your nails done, your hair done, your lashes done. You may get some new kicks, a new haircut, trim up that beard. Like, you're gonna start looking good. You still gonna be around this person though. I don't see you cutting them off. The Knight of Coins. Yeah, you still gonna give to this very slowly and very little, but you gonna give to this while you give to someone else. Ace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, I see you kind of. Yeah, it's giving the energy of like, you know what? Let me show you why you should have never played with me. Let me motherfucking show you why you should never took me for granted, because I'm the best thing that you ever gonna get, honey. I see you in this cocky attitude, but I really feel like it's well deserved. This person deserves, yeah, they deserve that. I ain't gonna lie, they do, because whoever this was is a real piece of work. Especially with everything, like how genuine you were to this person, how much you would have done for this person, and how they just took advantage and they thought they could find better. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Aries energy and Scorpio energy. That's really all what's here. Good luck with that, honey bun. Give me some messages for Scorpio. We got the Justice in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Prince of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. I would be prepared. It's not going to happen quickly. You will go through a period. Because I feel like you're just now coming to the realization that this person used you. So you are going to feel an influx of emotion. You are going to feel down. You are going to feel sad. You are going to go through a state of like maybe crying and feeling bad for yourself. Feeling like it's not fair. Feel like, why would somebody do that to you? Why does the universe punishing you for loving them? The Fool in the reverse. It's going to kind of make you feel like you want to give up on love. You will go through this phase, but go through it. Don't avoid it, because that's going to lead to your healing. And that's going to give you that. You know what I mean? The Princess of this is going to give you the foundation to start over, okay? It's going to be a purge for you. So don't avoid this. You know, if you got to cry it out, cry it out. Just don't stay there. You know what I mean? With the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You might focus on your money more and kind of like put relationships on the back burner. Or you're feeling like love maybe is just not for you. The Eight of Wands. You may even seclude yourself from friends and family. I would advise you to do that responsibly. If you need space and time for yourself to focus on yourself, do that, but don't isolate from people, okay? I do see you rejecting a lot of people. I see you focusing on your money. You may even move or get a new car. Yeah, things are going to turn around for you. So I feel like this is good for you. You focusing on your money and you going through this purge is very good for you. This is going to lead to everything that you want, okay? And I'm not going to go deeper into that because I feel like it's going to take a lot longer. But this was definitely necessary and needed for you. So just remember, don't skip over this purge. Cry it out, scream, be mad. But then, you know, focus on yourself, focus on your money, focus on your healing. Maybe, you know, do pull back your energy a little bit from your friends and your family, but not too much to where you're isolated all the way. You know, and this will have a turnaround for you. And you may just move to a whole different city and start over. You may move to a whole different state and start over. You may just move somewhere else and just start completely over. And that's where you're going to find happiness here. That's where things turn around for you. Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, Libra energy, Aries energy. All right. Oh, Pisces energy. Okay. All right, Scorpio. If you made it this far into the reading, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.